Hello guys, this is Daniel with the Colorado Outdoors. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make the best jerky ever. It could be made with elk jerky, beef jerky. I even tried this with jackrabbit jerky. And it works really great. So stay tuned. Okay, so the most important part, of course, is the meat. We'll have to have the meat to make the jerky. Simple as that. And then, when I make jerky, I like to have 3 of these bowls. So here, I'll put all this meat into here. And then, I could then take the 2 cups, which is 1 pound, and put it into here. I can mix it up with all the spices, and then put it through the grinder. That is also a thing you need. But when I grind, I like to put a little bit smaller of a, how should I say, so the strips will come out smaller. And then I'll put this under here to collect all the meat with the spices already. Then, of course, later on you'll need the jerky gun and the measuring cup. So this is 2 cups, which is 1 pound, and that's what the jerky is. That's what it says. And then, here's the jerky season that I use. I bought this one on Amazon because 18 packets is a little bit cheaper than the Nesco site, and so you guys could use this. You could get original and a lot of different flavors, and so yeah, let's get started making jerky. Okay, so here's the meat. It's already grinded, but through a bigger netting. So then I'll put it in the bowl that I want my jerky to go. So I'm going to keep doing that. So, usually when you make jerky, it's about, let's say if I make 2 pounds of jerky, right, it's wet meat. And out dry, it usually comes half of that. So when it's dry, I would have gotten 1 pound of jerky. Okay, so got the meat right here. And then 2 cups, according to here, it says on the back that 2 cups is 1 pound, right? So I fill the measuring cup with this. Wash your hands before you do this. To like almost a full. So it's not 2 cups exactly like it says right here. Come on, focus. But I put a little bit more because I want my jerky not as salty. When you do two cups, it's pretty salty, but when you put a little more, it's just great. So then, put it in this bowl. So now I know, okay, this is 1 pound, a little bit more. And so here in the seasoning, there is jerky cure, right here. And then 1 pack of original. And it says original jerky. I don't know if you guys can see it. And so then you just open this up and then just kind of spread over the meat. So after you get this, and this is more like it's like this color. It smells good already. Then you add the jerky cure. I'm pretty sure it's like salt mixed with all other stuff. So then you start mixing, and your meat, if it's red at first, it'll become a dark, and I'll show you. Then make sure to pick up all the spices on the bottom of the bowl. So my meat already got darker. So this is just the darker meat, right? And this is the meat without any spices. It's redder. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but it is. So then, when I know this is ready, let's move this aside. I'll put it through the grinder and have this bowl under here. So then I could just grind this up more. It mixes the spices better. And then after that, I can put in the jerky gun and start putting it on the jerky dryer, which is another thing that you need. So, yeah, let's start doing this. So you probably can't hear me right now, but I take this, and I put it in. Then pretty much you just keep doing that until you get all your meat ready through this, and then I'll show you how to put it in the jerky gun and then put it on the drying pan. Okay, so now I grinded up all the meat there is. So I about roughly have 4 pounds of it. So that means 2 pounds of it will be in jerky. So then you get your gun, right? And this is how it looks like. So right now I don't have a tube. I don't have a thing you put on. So you don't have to have this. You could just go redneck and make it like a little sausages with your hand or anything. And the forms I'm going to be using is the sauce. It's like a sausage. I like my jerky to be like a sausage because they're easier to bite. You don't have to be, if you hold it in the dryer too long, it'll be hard. And so you don't have to be like, and try to bite on this teeth. With sausages, you could just, and it's easy. They're more comfortable in your hand. We just like sausage better. And so, we have this ready. So, I grinded it up. Let's take some. So put it in. Fill this up. So after we fill it up, we'll just put that on there and start making lines on this. Okay, so I got my jerky gun ready, loaded it up, took this out just like a gun that you, I don't know, make corners when you're painting. I have no clue what it's called. So then, there it goes. So then you just make strips. Then I'm not the best at making these strips. My dad does it a lot better. So then we will just keep doing that and then put it in the dryer, and then 8 hours is the best time. We tried a lot of different times, but 8 hours is the best for us. You could try holding it a little bit shorter, a little bit longer. Doesn't really matter, just affects the dryness. After 8 hours, we'll go check on this after I finish doing this, and hopefully our jerky will be done. We're gonna have some good eating. Okay, so it was 8 hours, right? And it was on 160 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the best for jerky. It even says right here. And this even works if you have one that you don't really have a temperature. It's my grandma has it, and it worked for her. So here it is. This is the jerky. Let's take a smaller piece. So it's really nice, really soft. It's really good. Now it's warm. And it's kind of covered in this little, I don't know if you can see it, it's like the fat. It's like a little fatty. Some people like to wipe their jerky down, but I personally don't really care. I don't mind a little bit of fatness. Hope you guys like this video. This jerky is amazing. Works with anything. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. I'll have hunting videos, fishing videos coming up. Check out the ones I have already. So, try this. If you have some meat, try it with some beef. It's really good. Thank you very much, guys.